All right, let's get started on this little under 8 minutes mindful movement. Start in an easy seated posture of your choice. I'm choosing crisscrossed legs. Make sure your spine is straight. Your palms can be wherever you need them to be. And then just take a few deep breaths. If you need a little bit more movement today, feel free to move into a gentle cat-cow practice, pulling your spine to the back of your mat, looking to your navel, and on your inhale, looking up, arching your back. And then bringing some movement into the hips, just gentle circles. I want you to move with intuition today. What is your body asking for? Don't get worked up with directions or how big the circle is. Just gently moving your body, opening up the spine. Inhaling and exhaling up to the sky, reaching over, exhale. Right hand is over your head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand is over your head. Opening up the side bodies. Inhale. Let's take a twist to the left side. Opening up your heart space. Walk the left hand around. Take what you need here. Inhale. Reaching up as we twist to the right. Walking your right hand around. Maybe looking behind you. Opening up the spine. Breathing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Gently lay in your lap. Don't worry about how low you're going. Then let's make a gentle shift into deer pose. Both of your knees are facing the right side. Look over to your left. And now reach over to your right. Deer pose on the other side. First twisting to the right. Anchor down with your left hand. Reach behind you with your right hand. Hips come up. Pause the video and try that again if you want a little bit more opening through the front body. Always feel free to pause any of these videos if you are learning for the first time some of the postures, or if your body finds something it needs a little bit more of. When you're ready, meet us in neutral tabletop. Exactly what it sounds like, making a table with your body. And now we'll move into the cat-cow postures, sinking your core to the mat, and then arching your back, pulling the middle of your spine to the sky. And some of you might find some tension today in your forearms or your wrists. Flip your palms around. The fingers might be facing your knees. Take what you need here, anything you need here, and then meet us in downward facing dog. So breathing through a few rounds of breath, inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, reach your left hand to the front of you, and then exhale, reach for your right ankle, left hand. So we're going to do this on both sides of the body. A few rounds. This is an intense stretch. And when you're ready, move to the other side. Another great one to pause and do a few rounds of before we move into our chaturanga push-up and back to downward facing dog. So those of you who are wanting a little bit more cardio today, feel free to run through a few chaturanga push-ups. Inhaling to high plank, exhaling to low plank, inhaling to upward facing dog or cobra, and then exhaling into downward facing dog. Take what you need right now, and then we'll meet in Sphinx pose. Your belly is at your mat. Your heart space is elevated. Your head is elevated. Your gaze could be elevated or simply close down your eyes. And if you need a little bit more, your elbows lift. Sphinx pose is excellent for opening up your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Take what you need. And then meet me in child's pose or downward facing dog. So I invite you to pause the video right here and notice what's changed in your body before we move into a more intense movement session. Right leg's going to lift up. As you exhale, your left knee is going to come to your right elbow. Kick out that leg. See how that feels. And then on your inhale, extend your left leg back to the front, to the back of the mat. We're going to do that on the other side. We might even do this one a few times. Opening up the full body, reaching and extending. And if this is too much for you, know that you don't have to extend as far back. You don't even have to extend your leg out at all. That knee can just come up to your heart space. Take what you need, and then we'll meet in seated straddle. So as you can tell, your mindful movement sessions are at your own pace. They're your own movements. I'm guiding you through a few that I was inspired to share today. But as you move your body and start waking your body up, notice what your body needs today. Notice where you're holding tension. As we move through our straddle stretch, reaching for one leg and then the other, consider what you need. And then exhale out anything that doesn't serve you, and finding a little bit deeper of a stretch while you're at it. Take what you need here, friends, and then finish our practice in seated butterfly pose. Your palms can be on your knees, and then I invite you to face the palms to the sky, reaching for new energy, open to the new awarenesses we're going to receive today with all of the work that we're doing, with all of the fun that we're having. Being aware without judgment is our work today. Your body is open. Your body is aware. Your body is ready. Because of our mindful movement session, your mind is opened. Your mind is ready for expansion. It's an excellent way to start your day. Take a few seated breaths right here, closing down your eyes. Any seated posture of your choice. Inhaling, receive. Exhaling, release. Do a few rounds for yourself. Namaste.